Hey guys, Mike here. So, you may be wondering what movie it is I'm reviewing today or what even a secret screening is. Basically, you go to the cinema and you don't find out what it actually is you're seeing until the movie actually starts. And it can be pretty much any new release. It won't be any old movies, won't be any movies that are currently out. It's all new releases. So, with that, I can finally tell you the movie that I'll be reviewing today. And the movie is The Hate You Give. And so now you know what I'm reviewing. Let's get started, shall we?
When you're ready to talk, you talk. Don't ever let nobody make you be quiet. I ain't named you Star by accident.
So The Hate You Give stars Amanda Stenberg as Star Carter. You may know her from Everything, and The Darkest Minds. So Star is pretty much just like any other girl her age. She has a family that loves her, she goes to school, and she goes to parties. One night, as she's leaving one of the parties with an old childhood friend, the two of them end up getting pulled over by a white police officer, and situations occur that lead to the young boy being shot by the police officer. So then for the rest of the movie, we see the two-sided argument of this controversial issue. The one side saying that the police officer was justified and protecting himself and he thought that the young man had a gun, and the other side that says that the police officer murdered him without intent. So first of all, a disclaimer. I wasn't originally going to go see this movie as it deals with such a controversial subject that I'm not really informed in either way to kind of be talking to you about it. But now that I have seen the movie, I'll just go ahead and try and give you the best review I possibly can. So one of the things that did make me laugh about this movie was the way that these kids talk about shoes like it's a religion. I mean, I have a friend who gets shoes pretty much every other week, and he ends up sending us messages in the chat saying, look at these new shoes, or look at these ones, and we're all there like, I don't care. And I did go see this movie with this friend, and I knew just what he was thinking. Oh, finally someone who loves shoes just as much as me! Whereas I'm sitting there just like, again, I just don't care about shoes. But in a more realistic sense, this scene did add to their characters and make them seem a bit more realistic and modern. And another thing I'll say is that everyone in this movie gives an honest-to-God, good, if not great performance throughout the entirety of the movie. All the characters have a lot of heart, they go through significant character change, and they also do have a lot of funny moments as well, which you wouldn't expect from a movie with this subject matter. For example, you've got one scene where they're dealing with a controversial issue. Then in another scene, they're just sitting at home having a laugh, being a real family. And I just found that these different tones fit really well together and made it feel like a more natural and real story. The only character I really took a minor issue with was Anthony Mackie's character. Not because it was bad in any sense, but just because I really couldn't see Anthony Mackie playing a drug kingpin. But nonetheless, he still gave a good performance and proves again that he's a very good actor. Now, this movie, again, deals with a very controversial situation, and I wouldn't say that I lean towards either side, as I do not have enough information for either side to make a comprehensive argument for either one. Overall, guys, for a secret screening, I was slightly disappointed, not because of the film I got, more the fact that I didn't really get the film that I kind of wanted to see. But nevertheless, I still did enjoy this film. It had a good story, had good actors, had a good setting, all round was just an enjoyable flick to watch. But as for recommending to go see it, this isn't really a casual moviegoer kind of experience. This is really a film with a message that you really have to sit and pay attention to. So, in a nutshell, it's not necessarily a good time at the cinema, it's just an informative watch, really. So, if you really want to go see this film, then I'd say go see it. But if you're really kind of on the fence and you're not really going to the cinema to be thinking too much about a controversial issue and you just want to kind of sit back and enjoy what you're watching, then I'd say kind of give this one a miss. Okay guys, that's my review of The Hate You Give. If you've seen it, what did you think about it? And what's your favourite movie that deals with a massive controversial situation? Whatever it is, drop it in the comments below. And until next time, I've been Michael. See ya!